All right, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Anthony with Where's My Cash Flow, a channel that I help you manage your cash flow, your finances, your money life, and get you right on track. So, for this video, I'm going to be reviewing or reacting to another Kevin Samuels video. Really good. It's going to be really short, but it's going to get to the point of just understanding what are you doing all this for. It's one of the questions I like to ask just my clients, like, okay, you want to make all this money for what? Like, what exactly are you trying to get fulfillment from? So it's really a really important question. He's going to hit on it, and I'm going to bring in some more of my perspective on it as well. So let's get into it. Let's get started.
So for the men who got their panties in a bunch, and at this point I'm starting to call them the guys out. If you got your panties in a bunch, it ain't my fault that you don't like where you are in life. Fix it. It ain't my fault. You don't like where you are in life as a person. Fix it. But don't complain about the system. And one thing that I found out Friday is something I've always known, but I wanted everybody else to be able to see that the issue with high value is twofold for a lot of men. One, because they can't wish it. What's going on? 51 from San Diego in the house because they can't wish it. They just can't wish upon a star and make themselves high value. A lot of guys are in the mirror telling themselves, I'm the man, I'm the shit, I'm the this, I'm the that. But when they walk out the house, don't nobody know them. Don't nobody know them, and if they disappeared off the planet tomorrow, who would miss them? And that's what bothers a lot of men. Living a life of insignificance. And all I'm saying is recognize it and change it. Don't bitch about it.
Yeah, I will say that's one of the things that really shook me up as far as where I was in life, and I wasn't really doing much. And it's just like, what do you want to do? How do you want to leave your mark on the world? And you've probably heard that before, but really, that's a good question to ask. Like, does anyone even know that you existed? Like, what have you done to change the lives of other people? Like, what have you accomplished? It's a really good question, a really good introspective question to ask yourself so that you don't get swayed off of just trying to acquire things and acquire just like trying to act like somebody's life that you think is desirable. What inherently are you doing all the work for? Why do you want it? What type of lifestyle do you want? How does it look like exactly? Can you explain it? How much does it cost? Where's the starting point of how you start getting on that trail of going to where you want to be? If you don't think about these questions, then hey, you might find yourself older person, elderly, and a life full of regrets. And there's a lot of old people that are regretful about the life that they had because they didn't really think about what they wanted to accomplish as it was going through life. So you want to, it's really important to just pause and see where you are. Take note of where you're trying to be, where you are, what's the difference, why are you there, and get help from other people. Especially if you have the resources, the income, pay for stuff, pay for coaching, pay for therapy, whatever you need to do so that you can better yourself, so that you find yourself in a better position. So in this case, he's talking about living a life of insignificance. Do you just want to go to work and just sit there, make your paycheck that you're not really fond of, and then just go home and just do the same thing over again, feeling that, hey, you want more out of life, but how do you get more out of life if you just keep doing the same thing? And I tell a lot of people this, like, look, if you want a better lifestyle, you're complaining right now, you complain about how your life is. What are you doing differently to get a different outcome? Okay, you're not doing anything differently. Then how the hell do you expect for things to change? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. If you really, like, it's common sense. If you keep doing the same thing that you're doing, where do you think you're going to end up? You're going to keep getting what you're getting. And a lot of people don't focus on that part. They just want to keep playing it easy. They don't want to feel any type of discomfort, and then you find yourself as time goes on, because as you get older, things get more difficult, things get more harder, you start feeling more pain, medical issues, all that stuff, more stresses, life gets more complicated, and then you always have things happen in life that are just unexpected. So bam, like what, you find yourself trapped in the snare. You get stuck, and then now you're in a situation in your 30s, 35, 40, 45, and you're just like, man, I don't got much accomplished from all this time of living. So hey, when it comes to, I focus on helping you manage your money and how to do it effectively, because I was there at that point where I was pulling in money, but I didn't have anything to show for it. The first thing I started thinking about is, okay, every time when it came to my birthday, I will always reflect and say, okay, how did I grow from the previous year? What have I gained? What knowledge have I gained? How have I improved? I start paying attention that I'm not really improving. I got older, but I don't have any more wisdom. I don't have any better skills. Nothing has really changed. So then I look at it as I just wasted a year of life, time that I cannot get back. And it's because I just wasn't being conscious about how I was dictating my time or what I wanted to do. For a long time, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Now I know. Do you know what you want to do? Do you know what gives you that fulfillment? It can't just be things. It can't just be um, trying to be in relationships or whatever thing it is. Like, what exactly gives you your purpose? What are you on this planet to do? If you don't know, you need to find out quickly, or else you're going to start getting depressed. And you're going to start just moving through life just like with no direction, just trying different stuff. It's not a good place to be in. So I just wanted to play this part of this video. It's a long video, it's about 3 hours. I can, it's called increase your value, but I think I'll leave the description in, or I'll leave the link to this video in the description. You can see the whole thing if you got the time. But it's a real good motivator, and he has his college calling, but it's really good to really think about, okay, how is your life looking like? Sure, you can see the people that call in on the video, but damn, like if the mirror was reflected back on you, or if the camera was on you, are you any much better? And just listening to the whole thing, oh yeah, you had a lot of people that the men that was calling in. It wasn't a pretty sight. So I hope you appreciate this. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are you doing to better yourself? How are you going to be significant in this world? Are you working on it? What are you investing in? Are you investing in coaching or anything like that? Tell me in the comment section so I know. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with anyone you think really needs to hear this message so that they can improve their own lives. Like it and stay tuned for the next video.